Yes, hello and welcome to News2Gamers, the centre of the universe for everything gaming, and as always, I'm your host Simon Hill. We've had a pretty packed show this week, so let's do this.
Coming up on this week's show, we'll be checking out the brand new trailer for Batman the Telltale series. There'll be more from the limitless space exploration masterpiece No Man's Sky. We'll also be taking a look at the latest trailer for WWE 2K17. Leanna will be back seeing what you've been up to on social media. Rich Lander from Nebula Custom Gaming will be in the studio with a bit of a surprise for us at News2Gamers. And Simon and Neil will once again be telling you what we know in what we know. But first, it's the lowdown.
Let's kick it off with some big news now on Telltale's upcoming episodic Batman game, and when it will launch, it's going to be coming digitally to consoles, PC and mobile devices in August, the developer has now confirmed. Additionally, Telltale confirmed that its new Batman game will be available at physical retailers on September the 13th in North America and September the 16th in Europe by way of a Season Pass disc. This will include access to the first of 5 episodes, while you can download the remaining 4 over the internet as they become available. Warner Bros. Is publishing the physical game, which will be available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. We're going to be covering every episode right here on News2Gamers.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this. Step out of the shadows. Don't let tombstones be your family legacy. I know you're trying to create a myth. Just remember, there is room for Bruce and Batman inside that suit.
This city has burned with corruption and greed, and with Bruce's help, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down.
Vicky Vale, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Money gets money. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
Your father despised men like Falcone. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Come on!
A fire is heading this way. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Well then, time to save the city.
Right, Microsoft has announced a special edition version of the Xbox One S themed around Gears of War 4. As rumoured, this is a 2TB Xbox One that sports the franchise's Crimson Omen symbol and a red colour scheme. The system also comes with a digital copy of Gears of War 4's Ultimate Edition, which includes the Season Pass, as well as a range of in-game content. Some of these items include the vintage retro Lancer and the vintage boom shot as well, just to slay all those horrible enemies. What's more, the system will go on sale October the 7th, which is 4 days before Gears of War 4 launches on October the 11th. You don't need to buy the bundle to play early, however, as the Ultimate Edition also arrives that day by itself. For the latest on Gears of War 4, head over to our YouTube channel, News2Gamers TV, and check out our special dedicated entirely to Gears 4. It's pretty awesome, check it out. The previously announced open beta for Battlefield 1 will kick off shortly after Gamescom 2016. Sebastian Moritz, Battlefield's community manager for Germany, revealed the rough start time during a live stream interview. Gamescom runs August the 17th to 21st, so it seems like the beta will start in late August, early September. Battlefield 1 launches on October the 21st for PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC. I'm pretty excited, I'm sure you are as well. Okay, so Sony has released a new trailer for the ambitious PlayStation 4 and PC space game No Man's Sky. It's titled Explore and it shows off some of the 18 quintillion planets the game has to offer. Yes, that's right, 18 quintillion. No Man's Sky is scheduled to launch on August the 9th in North America, followed by August the 10th in Europe and August the 12th in the UK. This kind of scares me because you can't actually complete No Man's Sky. Let's have a look at just a handful of the 18 quintillion planets that you can explore in the game. Right, brace yourselves, brace yourselves. Nintendo is releasing a new NES console. Yes, you heard me right. Nintendo revealed that the NES, which was originally released in the 1980s, is returning to stores. This is no joke. It's very, very small. Take a look. Yeah, I know. The NES Classic Edition will cost $60 US. It'll cost 100 Australian dollars and 50 British pounds. And it will be shipping on November the 11th and it'll come with 30 games. And they are, well, here we go. Balloon Fight, Bubble Bobble, Castlevania Simon's Quest, Donkey Kong Jr., Double Dragon 2, Dr. Mario, Exciter Bike, Final Fantasy, Galaga, Ghosts and Goblins, Gradius, Ice Climber, Kid Icarus, Kirby's Adventure, Mario Bros, Mega Man 2, Metroid, Ninja Gaiden, Pac-Man, Punch Outie featuring Mr. Dream, Star Tropics, Super C, Super Mario Bros, Super Mario Bros 2, Super Mario Bros 3, Tecmo Bowl, The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. Yes, it's coming with all of those. Be excited. Right, wrestling fans, WWE's development brand NXT will be the focus for the collector's edition of WWE 2K17. 2K Sports have now confirmed. In a conference call with Paul Triple H Levesque, the brains behind NXT brand, and superstar Shinsuke Nakamura revealed a special edition of WWE 2K17, which is exclusive on PS4 and Xbox One. Inside the box, the NXT edition will contain the game along with the NXT Enhancement Pack, which will consist of 50% boost in points earning during my career and 3 playable NXT superstars. Shinsuke Nakamura is one of them, Nia Jax and Apollo Crews. Along with that, you'll be getting the lithograph signed by Nakamura and an enriched Finn Balor figurine, yes, got my words out, and a piece of authentic ring canvas from NXT TakeOver in London. The Goldberg pre-order pack as well is also included. It's rare, so get your pre-orders in pretty quick. If you haven't seen the trailer yet, here it is, just to let you know.
Introducing the WWE 2K17 NXT edition.
We are
NXT Enhancement Pack to play as 3 of the top superstars in NXT. Apollo Crews.
This is my house!
Nia Jax.
She is an unbelievable athlete, and she's as dangerous as the day is long.
And Shinsuke Nakamura.
Long live the King of Strong Style!
And give your created superstar an extra boost in their journey through NXT. Each NXT edition also includes an exclusive Demon Finn Balor 8-inch statue.
Here comes Balor!
A Topps WWE 2016 trading card with an actual piece of the ring mat from NXT TakeOver London. And a limited edition portrait by Rob Schamberger featuring Shinsuke Nakamura, hand signed by the King of Strong Style himself. All of this incredible content for just $99.99. Supplies are limited, so pre-order now and be a part of NXT history.
There you go, NXT, the best part of WrestleMania weekend. Anyone else agree with that? Right, Leanne is here talking to you guys on social media, and whilst we're on the subject, were you ever a wrestling fan?
Well, yeah, I was when I was younger, but that's when I thought it was real. Since then, I've moved over to the real badass stuff like UFC and MMA. Right, for any anime lovers out there, you'll be delighted to know there is a new Attack on Titan trailer. The game has already been released in Japan early this year, and the game has had generally positive reception. I personally cannot wait for this. Big fan of the anime, it was amazing, so high hopes. Brandon tweets, I'm generally not into games based off an anime, but this looks really good. Hashtag Attack on Titan. Angry Travis, I get there is usually a delay, but there is no reason for 8 months later. Maybe a couple of weeks, after that it's just done. Now, although I really can't stand kicking a ball around a field for 90 minutes and hoping it finds its way into a guarded rectangular shaped net, some of you do, and I guess I can't be selfish here. FIFA 17's release date is set for 29th of September, so for the footy lovers, here's your time to shine. Mahadashike looks like hashtag FIFA 17 is going to be the best FIFA since FIFA 12. Maybe it could be as good as classic FIFA 06. Yeah, I have no idea. Jack seriously hoping that the Journey career mode on FIFA 17 is all it's cracked up to be. Tommy7, I hope we can build our own stadium in career mode for FIFA 17 and edit kits also in pro clubs. Now, I haven't got a big understanding of these things, but building your own stadium, it seems a bit far-fetched, but what do I know? Another game that is drawing closer, and one that we here at News2Gamers have eagerly been anticipating, is Deus Ex Mankind Divided. This action-packed stealth video game is sure to be flying off the shelves. Richard Bailey Jr. just pre-ordered Deus Ex Mankind Divided, aka the only game that matters next month. Sorry, No Man's Sky. Jack McCain, okay, now that I've played Dishonored and Deus Ex Human Revolution, I'm officially hyped for Dishonored 2 and Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Right, so if you guys want to get in touch, all you have to do is head over to our Twitter page at News2Gamers. You can give us a like on Facebook or subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch all the latest content from News2Gamers.
Yes, I'm joined by CEO of Nebula Custom Gaming, Rich Lander. Welcome back to News2Gamers. You were on our first season, weren't you?
Yeah, enjoyed it. It was great.
We've invited you back on because you dropped me a message saying I've got a present for you.
Yeah.
And I don't know what this present is. What have you done?
Well, because it's a gaming show, and I know you do a lot of reviews and actually testing the games and stuff, I've made a controller just for you guys.
Oh my God. Look at that!
With your logo on the front and back.
No way, we've got an official M2G controller. Look at that. How cool. Brilliant. So how long has it taken you to develop this?
They take about 2 weeks to make from scratch. The stencils all have to be cut out by, from machines that we use plotting and things like that.
Yeah.
But it's mainly curing times. Paint just takes forever.
Wow. Well, thank you very, very much.
That's cool.
I mean, myself and Leanne are going to absolutely love that. And,
one of a kind.
Yeah, definitely. There's only one of those in the world.
Well, that's the big pull of what I do.
Well, and this is what I wanted to get into now because you brought some stuff in to show us today. Yeah. But, just explain to us very briefly, if people didn't see you on Season 1, what it is Nebula Custom Gaming is all about.
Well, basically, we make your gaming stuff look cool. You know, your Xbox is that big black Betamax looking thing.
Yeah.
You know, you can have something like mine, which I did for myself, like this Deadpool one.
And how is business doing now for Nebula Custom Gaming? Because it started, you know, and it was kind of word of mouth and friends.
It was to begin with. The first few years was quite slow. The last year since I did a particular controller that got some, you know, some bad and good attention.
Yeah, I know exactly which one it was.
By quite a large company.
But Rich, thank you so much for coming on, and thank you so much for this. Leanne especially, who does all of our Xbox reviews, is going to love this. Where can people check you out?
Facebook page Nebula Custom Gaming, Twitter, Instagram, also the new website nebulagaming.co.uk.
Perfect. Guys, head there. This guy's a genius. As you can see, if you want to hold that console up one more time, just to show the amazing detail you've gone into there. Make sure you check this guy out. I mean, you know, absolutely incredible work. And if you want your Xbox, your PlayStation, you know, your controllers, anything like that, customised to how you want it, then this is the guy you need to go to. Right, let's check this out. Yes, it is indeed another dose of what we know here on News2Gamers, and we cover loads of exciting games that are on the calendar and talk about what we know. Of course, joined by Neil Murdoch, as always.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Hello.
FIFA
17.
You're not excited?
No.
I am.
But we'll talk about what we know.
Yes, what we know.
We'll stick to the facts.
Stick to the facts.
Now, what we do know, of course, is the big overhaul on certain features.
Frostbite.
Frostbite engine, which obviously from Battlefield, you know, a little bit too late in my opinion, but you know,
better late than never.
Yeah, you know, it looks great, it looks fantastic, and the one thing that really excites me is the whole set piece overhaul.
Yes.
So the new video that EA posted up with James Rodriguez, one of the best footballers in world football,
potentially on the cover.
Potentially. You can vote for your cover, by the way.
Yeah. Messi's not on the cover, is he?
He's not on the cover, no.
Is he sorting out his finances?
Something to do with
Something
that,
like that.
Something like
that.
Yeah, so you can vote for James Rodriguez, Martial,
Hazard, and Draxler.
And Draxler to be on the cover.
I think it's Draxler. Could be wrong on that one.
Get on Twitter and vote very quickly so you can choose your... no Rooney, no Messi, you know, it's... Finally.
Old school now, aren't they?
Yeah,
old school.
So yeah, set pieces are a big overhaul. So now you can judge your free kicks. You can set markers where you want the ball to go into the box for your players to run onto. You can run up and down the touchline for throw-ins.
Yeah, it's very much, and they've looked at the attacking thing. I think FIFA 16 was a little bit, what's the nicest word? Clunky.
In your opinion, was FIFA 16 the worst FIFA to date?
Yeah. Just didn't hit the mark. I mean, we're going to get it with FIFA 17 as well, where people will buy it and go, it's not the same as the last one, it's not this, it's not that.
Yeah.
And then that will die down, but FIFA 16 kind of never got rid of that. I still love FIFA, I'm still going to buy FIFA, I'm still going to play.
I'll still get it because I always do every time, you know.
I'm going to play Ultimate Team, going to do all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But they have, it looks like, made some significant changes to the attacking and how they want to do stuff.
Yeah. You know, it looks now like players will be able to, you'll be able to control the player off the ball as well in
off the ball
aspects.
running. I think they've not called it that, but they've said it's off the ball running and stuff like that.
So
there's that dynamic lighting as well. I think in the tunnel,
which is really cool.
Away from football, the first class, you know, players' lounge, first class lounge, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And that kind of where Alex Hunter comes into it.
Yes, this is the new story mode, isn't it? Yeah.
That's what I'm most excited about, to be honest.
You know, so you play as Alex Hunter.
Yeah.
Who's a new character who you play through a story from, you know, going from the smaller clubs to signing contracts to, you know, training. It's basically NBA, isn't it? It's NBA 2K in FIFA.
Yeah, pretty much.
Does that not worry you?
Slightly, because if they get it wrong, it's going to be bad. I mean, at some point in the game, I want to be on the front page of a Sunday paper for doing something not quite I should be doing as a footballer, but I don't know if they're going to show that world.
Is it going to be constantly compared to the likes of NBA? Because let's be honest, NBA games are solid. You know, they're brilliant.
Yeah, they are. They're definitely solid, but I think FIFA have got to make this move because they can't just keep churning out a new FIFA and expecting you to do it. Everyone will buy it because it's new FIFA. It's a bit like COD.
Yeah,
but
of course.
I think this could step it forward. Could you then, you know, hack your relationship with your teammates? That kind of stuff. All that's in there.
They've actually said that, haven't they, as well, that your teammates will now develop relationships with each other. So if you bring in, for example, a reserved player, it'll have a different effect on the whole team.
Yeah.
You know, so
I think they've really thought about it. I think it visually will look great. It will be a step forward because that's what FIFA do.
Yeah.
The one thing I don't get...
Japanese league as well, for the first time.
Japanese league, more internationals and things like that.
Yeah.
Why is it coming out on PS Vita?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's that about?
I don't know. I'd like to know who sat around the boardroom on that one and gone, do you know what, guys? No, we've got to release it on FIFA, on Vita.
Yeah, I just don't get that in the slightest.
No.
It doesn't make any sense to me, but it looks different. I'm really interested for it.
Yeah.
I'm probably not psyched about it just because I want to sit there and keep my powder dry until I hear it.
All of the German league as well.
Yeah.
The stadiums, all of that is going to be in there. Referees. Managers on the touchline for the first time.
But Mourinho and all those of Klopp and stuff like that. You know, Wenger, the graphics, that looks great as well. So they've also spent a lot of money on the image rights.
Well, they have, because they've also got a massive deal with Juventus, haven't they? Juventus, every player has been scanned into the game. Yeah, which is huge. So yeah, lots to look forward to with FIFA.
Definitely,
and hopefully we'll see a lot more. It's due at the end of September, so you know we can't wait.
You can buy 3 types, can't you? You can do the standard, deluxe, super
and
deluxe.
Super deluxe, which is it's all ultimate, mostly ultimate team based, and hunter abilities and stuff like that. So.
No, it's going to be good.
Pretty interesting.
29th
September. So that's it for this dose of what we know. You're going to be back, well, all week.
Pretty soon.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of me, I'm afraid. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Sorry.
Right, okay, well, join us next time for another dose of what we know here on News2Gamers. So there you go, more episodes of What We Know will be available on our YouTube channel, News2Gamers TV, so make sure you head there for new ones every single day. And that's it for us.
That's all.
And we're actually, our last episode is next week.
We're going to take a month break.
We are.
After that, we'll be back better than ever.
I can't wait. There's lots going on within the N2G headquarters. We will still have stuff on our YouTube channel on a weekly basis. As for the TV show, though, we'll be back in September, but we've got one more show left just yet.
Don't forget to check us out on social media. So we're on Twitter at News2Gamers. We're also on Facebook and YouTube. But that's from us. That's it.
Well done. Well done. Go you. Are you all right finishing this one up?
I am.
All right,
see you later. Keep it locked.